what exactly is AMR?
That's all, antimicrobial resistance.
There's a resistance coming from the microbes.
Microbes to the antibiotics we are using.
Okay.
So because if you go to a pharmacy, he'll give you whatever drug you want.
Yeah, they're like the second doctors without any consultation.
Yeah, they should not do that. Right? They are not authorized to dispense any antimicrobial agents by anybody other than a prescriber.
Yes.
When a prescription comes in, only then they are supposed to dispense it. And there is a red line on all the antibiotic strip. It's a scheduled drug.
H drug, yeah. Yes.
Right? It cannot be dispensed without a prescription. But what happens? They will dispense because the public which goes and buys, they are going to demand it. Take a hypothetical, this is a socio-economic problem essentially in the third world countries or LMICs, lower middle income countries. It's a socio-economic problem because if I have to go to a clinician, I have to take leave and I have to pay for many of the people who are in a certain economic level. For them, losing 2 hours of job is a loss of 2 hours of pay for them. And then they have to pay the clinician for, and then we have to go to diagnostic center to get a test done. And then you are prescribed the antibiotic. That is the process. Now they think, why should I waste this money? I'll straight go to a clinician, a pharmacist directly, and he is happy to sell it because he is just getting, his interest is only in the revenues. He'll just dispense it off. So this is something which is larger problem as a nation. Every nation has to think about how to address it. There is no one answer for it.
There is no breaking the chain kind of thing happening.
Only way is at the drug controller they have to stop allowing free supply of antimicrobial agents. It has to be controlled.
Where the population provided this much, it's...
So now what happens? People think, what if I die? And clinicians also will think, what if I don't give the antibiotic if the patient dies? They'll come and now attack me because there is no more, there's a lot of atrocities that happen now against the clinicians as well. So now how do you fix it? So it's a larger problem which requires multi-stakeholders coming together and finding a solution to solve it. And that is when the concept of antimicrobial stewardship came into play. So we start educating people. Unless necessary, don't take antimicrobial agents.
What do you mean by unless necessary?
Prescribed.
When do they take?
So unless it is prescribed. Otherwise, don't take it. You strengthen your immunity rather.
So what is the lifespan of that bacteria if it stays inside you and you're not taking any antibiotics? So what is the lifespan of that fight that happens inside you, and who loses it? When do we take your antibiotic?
So any antibiotic, why we say give it only under prescription is, a clinician is the right person to know the whole system. They know, is it a viral or bacterial, fungal, parasitic? They will decide that using diagnostics. The clinician is the right person to make that conclusion. In addition to all these things, they take the complete clinical picture of the patient. What else is there in this patient? And then they'll decide which antibiotic to be given to this patient. Okay. Now, if we cut that chain and go directly, what happens is maybe there may be some other side effects we may experience, or we are simply taking an antibiotic for which there is no particular not all antibiotics kill all the bacteria, right? Why we have so many variety? Because each antibiotic has only certain set of microbes it can kill. So the antibiotic you are taking doesn't have a target for the bacteria that is infecting you. So it's waste of taking. So you are actually causing more harm. And when you start taking like that, what happens? If there is some level only the antibiotic is entering the bacteria or interacting with the bacteria learns the structure, it will understand, oh, human beings, you are using this kind of a structure to kill us. They will study the structure and they will decide, next time this kind of a drug comes to us, we should know how to break it. They will do their R&D lab. They are the scientists, right? They will sit and they start working together, sharing information. Because human beings, we think ideas come to me, it's only mine. I will not tell anyone. But microbes, I got an idea, come on everybody see. Let's work together because they are interested in the protection and the survival of the species. Here we are individually looking at. But olden times, of course, it was a species, even among human beings. Now it has become more of individuals because the corporate structures and survival and all those things make it. So microbes, what they do is, they will decide whether to beat this antibiotic or wall it off. Beta-lactamases go and break the antibiotic. But the structural change, if they do it, the antibiotic has no activity. That is called as antimicrobial resistance. So they start growing, your antibiotic is not able to eradicate the infection. So when should they take the antibiotic? The clinician would know it the best, and they would tell, okay, for this infection, take that particular antibiotic. It will work on you. So now what the patient does it, they'll take the antibiotic and go. Next time somebody gets the same cough, hey, I was given this,
Yes.
you take
Take
it. They
it.
start playing the doctor, which is again a wrong thing. As I told you, a patient is a holistic system which the clinician will be able to evaluate, assess everything, and then tell what to be done. But now we have one more, our World Wide Web,
Yeah.
search engines,
Search engines.
and we have got
The Google doctors.
AI based systems are available. They will diagnose for you.
Yes.
So, but there is a human touch is very important. Never this AI systems will take over when it comes to infectious diseases, because a clinician is the right person to actually palpate the patient, touch the patient, understand, hear the heart sounds, has it gone to the lungs, has it gone, where they will assess, and then they will tell whether you require or not. Okay, and next thing is, I would suggest more than that, focus on building your immune system.